all the way around. Like, you know what? This ain't it. I, I was so depressed. So I took my medication, and I'm like, why am I feeling depressed? I don't understand. I thought this was the Holy Grail. I thought it was the Holy Grail. I've been talking about being unmedicated. I was so excited about my medication, and yesterday was a dud. I am on my cycle, and my hormones do fluctuate, and my mood does change because of that. Because of, I don't know, I just feel like I'm definitely not eating properly. I'm not getting no nutrients. Yesterday I didn't eat at all. Yesterday I ate 3 pieces of bacon, a burnt bacon, and called it a day. I didn't eat nothing. Oh, actually at the end of the night I did, because I ended up buying a healthy meal and a frozen dinner. So I popped that in the microwave before I went to bed. So I did kind of eat, but I really didn't eat all day. Anyways, so yeah, I just was thinking about my sister, thinking about my dad, and thinking about how it's so hard to keep living when I feel like death is around the corner for somebody that I love. And I feel like I feel like I can't take no more. I feel like this losing my sister, this is a lot. This is a lot. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I never saw my life like this. Like, and I think that's what it is. So I'm going back in my childhood, and my inner child is 16 because my dad died at 16. That's where all the trauma started, and I had to start navigating life, trying to figure it out on my own. And so what I needed most was stability, comfort, and love, which I never got, or I feel like I've been chasing it this whole time through people, and people are not giving me that. So I don't know why I haven't been chasing God, because I know that God is the source of everything, and I know I can survive with God. I don't know, but yesterday I was just going through it, and I didn't think once to pick up my Bible or pray. I didn't. I just sat in it and let the day go by, and then I went to sleep. Then I woke up on my first alarm, which is rare for me. I woke up, got in the shower, so yeah, I woke up, got in the shower, and then I just sat there. I don't know, I just feel depleted, drained, and I ended up calling my ex yesterday. I don't know why, but my brain and my body is still seeking closure. So I just feel like that relationship, I went through so much, and I'm still grieving the relationship, and he's still trying to be in my life. And I'm like, I feel like I need to cut you off so I can move on, so I can grow. But at the same time, it's like I'm trying to control my life and the people around me and where I'm at. Because I do feel like it all plays a role in your well-being. And I just feel like I have these unhealthy attachments to toxicity. starting with this job. Like, girl, the job is great, whatever. For what is worth the job, like, the money is great, the benefits are great. However, this particular specific place, not so great. Not so great, okay. But I'm doing the best I can. I have a good attitude. I did pray this morning. I prayed for a good day and prayed for God's mercy and grace because I need it. I'm just like, Lord. And everybody keep asking me, every time I like fully open up about my depression, and they're like, well, what's wrong? What's making you happy? What makes you happy? And I never have a solid answer. But they're always asking me, what do I feel like I'm missing out on? And there is a fear like looping around my being, and I don't know what it is. I fear I'm gonna miss. I honestly feel like I fear I'm missing out on my life. I feel like I'm not a part of my life right now, and I feel like I'm not a part of my life right now because I'm so focused on work and bills. And instead, I'm not enjoying my life. And I just fear like my life is gonna pass me by. And I'm gonna look up one day and be like, did that make you happy? Going to work? I think it's this job. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not in alignment with my job because I have so much resistance towards it. And that resistance is there because I feel like I could be better at my job, but at the same time, I feel like it makes no difference because I'll just be exploited and burnt out and used, taken advantage of. I don't know, I just have a fear. I have a really big fear of giving my all to a job and nothing to myself, and being nothing to myself. And that's my fear for everything, really, is I feel so distracted on my priorities. Because everybody else needs something from me. Everybody else calling me, wanting money, this, that, and the third. And I feel like, again, I fear being so present, being so comforting, compassionate, and financially stable for others, and I'm not doing that for myself. But then when I start thinking about myself, I start feeling selfish. I don't know, I definitely think it's some Christian brainwashing in my head that I'm kind of battling, because I'm like, well, I'm supposed to be a good person, I'm supposed to be a good Christian, I'm supposed to give, and be a slave to other people, care about other people more than myself. Because I said this too. I said this in the video. I'm like, it's not all about you. And here I am not practicing what I preach. Because now I'm like, oh no, it's about me. It's about me and what I want. And I need to get what I need and what I want. So clearly I need to get in the Bible. Clearly I need to pray. Because clearly the devil, oh no, I know you lying. This girl ain't here. The other girl ain't here either. Oh my god. Oh wait, this her? I think this is her. Maybe that's her. I don't know. It doesn't look like her. It might be. So anyways, I forgot what I was saying, but in a nutshell, oh, I need to cut the car on. My phone is dead. I did not charge my phone last night. I just was out of it, just so out of myself. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to heal. I'm grieving, but I'm like, I don't want to stay down too long. I keep trying to control everything in my life. No, I don't have no control. Knowing that everything is happening for my good, it's happening for me, not just to me. Another thing with relationships, so I'm watching this documentary series called Worst Ex Ever. For one, I had some nightmares this morning. For two, I also watched a show on Netflix called The Polygamist. And watching these two shows have gave me some insight on just for lack of better words and associations, I'm gonna say these narcissists, warlocks, and what's the other ones? Avoidance. Anyways, any toxic negative label you could think of, these demons, I'm just gonna call them demons because that's what I feel they are. These demonized people, they're psychopaths. Because a psychopath, I believe, doesn't have any type of feeling. Like, they don't have no remorse. And so I'm looking at this, and yeah, it's TV shows, but the other one, the what you call it? What is it called? The Worst Ex Ever is real. It's a documentary. It's about real cases. So, but yeah, these people, they don't have no type of empathy on the type of pain they inflict. And so you become a victim to that. You really like a victim of your own pain because you're causing your own pain by caring so much about how you feel, how they made you feel, and you want them to feel how you feel. You want them to at least validate it and say, yeah, that's real. And you want an apology, you want closure. These people, yes, psychopathy, a personality construct characterized by a profound lack of empathy, an absence of guilt or remorse, and persistent antisocial behavior. Yeah, that's the word. These people are psychopaths. And there's no getting under the skin. There's no logic. It's a lose-lose battle. It's a lose-lose battle. And it's sad because they prey on people who are vulnerable to their insecurities. And they get with the right people too. Like, it's people like me that are just, oh no. My battery's done. I ain't charged this phone either. But anyways, it's people like me that just are oblivious to wicked and evil things and believing that people will do you bold, trying to see the good in everything, trying to give everything the benefit of the doubt, trying to help people, and they prey on that and they use it and exploit it, and unfortunately sometimes they take it too far. And I think I just have that looming fear too, just overall, because I feel like people don't want to let me go. Like, I've been trying to cut people off, and they're like, they keep popping back up, and for my safety, I'm like, what's up? But at the end of the day, that's what kind of makes me depressed, because it's like, dang, I gotta always be on guard, always be on, always be performing at work, always just be vigilant of the evils of the world. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. That's not good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom once I get in here. Oh well. So yeah, that's all. I'm praying to have a good day, man. Saturday. Do this little 8 hours and go home. The thing is, my home feels like a prison because I don't like the way it looks. But I'm trying to get out of how it looks and be grateful for just having an apartment. And I'm really just trying to go back to just count my blessings again. I don't know why I keep getting to this stage where I'm like, I don't like nothing about my life, when it's people like literally praying for your problems, praying for your position. There's a lot of people who are unemployed, would love this job and be like, girl, you complain about this job, you complain about some customers, that ain't nothing. I'll do that for XYZ hour. And then like it's me, and I'm like, you know, I'm probably taking this too deep. I'm probably personalizing this too much, like, and thinking that because of all of the problems that are here, that I need to solve them. Girl, nobody gave me a cape. I'm not no superhero. I'm not saving nobody's day. I'm not climbing no ladders. I'm not trying to overachieve. I just want to come in here, get my money, and go home so I could set up my life for freedom. I don't want to be locked and chained into a job. I just don't. It's just not for me. I don't have any aspirations to do anything else, really. Like, I guess in life, I'm gonna talk about this later, but we always want to elevate and keep going to the next level. I want to go back to the bottom. Back to the bottom where I didn't have any responsibilities. I don't want to be caught up in this capitalistic world. I don't want to be caught up in bills and responsibilities. I don't want to have to work 80 hours. I don't want to have to work 2 jobs. I don't. And my whole thing is this, for real. It's that not only do I not want to do that, I can't do what I want because I want to set up the next generation for what I want. And I don't know if they're going to actually do what I want them to do, like, you know, but I wish somebody would have did that for me. Like, I wish somebody would have set me up where I could choose to go to work or not. I could actually just go to school and focus on school, because like, that's what I want to do for my nephews. That's the only like last hope I got, and the last purpose I got is to really go hard so that I could set up a better future for my nephews. He was just like, what? This is why people have kids. I don't have kids on purpose. I don't have kids because I can't afford it, and that's just not something I want to do with my life. So me feeling like I need something to care for and nurture, like I have nieces and nephews that I ain't been there for, so I feel bad. I feel like a failure for that because I'm 32 and I'm far away from having my stuff together, and that really saddens me because I'm like, I thought I knew better. I thought I would do better than my parents. I thought I would do better than my siblings. That's not what happened. And one thing about it is I didn't know that I was going to be crippled by mental health. Like, because at the end of the day, if I'm being honest, if I was somebody else looking at my life, I would be so confused. Like, what's stopping you? What's holding you back? You're able-bodied. You're like semi-intelligent. Like, you have a mind. You can use your brain. You know how to read, write, think. I don't know how to think critically for real, because I don't know, I always overthink. But if I really apply myself, like, so, like, what's the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? And me personally, I would tell you, is my mental health. Like, it don't look like I'm battling these demons and fighting wars in my head every day. It don't look like that, because I don't want to present myself to the world like I'm this helpless, distressed, negative person. And so my mask is the opposite of what I am. I'm positive. I'm happy. I'm what is it? Positive, happy. I'm content. But, like, for real, if you knew me, you would know, like, girl, you're lying. You're not happy. And it's crazy too. Like, I sent somebody a picture. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, but I sent somebody a picture, and I thought it was cute, and I was putting on the face like, that's my little face, because I don't like my teeth. I don't like smiling all the time. But I'm putting on my left face, and they're like, you look irritated. And I'm like, how you reading it from a picture? How did you looking at my eyes? Because for one, I thought I was cute. I was putting on my like cute eyes too. I can't really replicate it, but I was like, but I'm like irritated. Well, low-key I was. But I'm like, don't read that from me. Don't pick up on that, because I'm trying hard to present myself as the opposite. So please don't tell me that I look irritated or mad, sad, or anything, because what do you mean? That's not me. I'm happy. But that's the thing. What's in you will come out of you. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. My stomach hurt. All right, I gotta go. Bye.